It seems like everybody is really busy this time of year. Whether you're dealing with harvest, or it's back to school, or you're simply just stressing that the holidays are right around the corner. I'll join you in feeling like we have a whole lot of catching up to do right about now. Hot topics this week in the ag world have revolved around federal legislation that could significantly impact animal agriculture. That and so much more in just a few moments. I want to welcome you to this episode of New Ground, AGDAILY's regular video series that looks at everything that's interesting in the world of agriculture. My name is Ryan Tips, I'm the editor of AGDAILY, and I want to ask you to like or subscribe or do whatever you need to keep seeing these videos. They're a great way to engage with agriculture and to learn very quickly about what's been going on in the past week. First off, if you haven't heard about this process called reconciliation yet, let me give you kind of the Cliff Notes version of it. Reconciliation is a way for federal lawmakers to push through legislation using only a simple majority, thereby kind of avoiding the whole filibuster thing. And with Kamala Harris as the vice president and the tie-breaking vote in the Senate, this process definitely favors the Democrats. This week, Republican Senator John Boozman from Arkansas spoke up about the $3.5 trillion budget bill that's currently going through the reconciliation process. Boozman, who's the ranking member of the U.S. Senate Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry, told senior industry leaders, policymakers, and other stakeholders that the Democrats' bill leaves animal agriculture, quote, out in the cold. He said, "In what we've seen so far, not a single dollar was devoted to animal agriculture." Meaning that there's a lack in federal funding for the industry to continue improving on its sustainability efforts and to improve its technology. This probably isn't surprising because for weeks now, Republican lawmakers have been worried about whether the reconciliation process itself would really be bipartisan at all. And the fear, of course, is that most of the GOP's key initiatives, including those related to agriculture, would be scrubbed from the bill's final wording. But that's not the only livestock-related topic that lawmakers are talking about right now. Not long ago, 4 U.S. senators reintroduced legislation related to mandatory country of origin labeling for meat. This kind of legislation had been in effect until 2015, when Canada and Mexico threatened $1 billion in retaliatory tariffs. And that fact has caused a split in support for such country of origin labeling. Many see the transparency as a good thing and want to support U.S. beef producers over others, while other people are fearful of the damage such new tariffs could do to our industry. If this new legislation actually moves up the chain of command, it's important for us in our industry to look at it, to analyze it, and to see what will really be lost and what will be gained if it's enacted. The film Silo explores a fretful day in an American farm town after a teenager becomes entrapped in a grain bin. The movie, which debuted 2 years ago, is now finally out on DVD and Blu-ray, and it's also available on streaming through Hulu. Shedding light on an issue plaguing rural America, Silo shows how dangerous modern farming can be, while also highlighting the ways communities band together to look after one another. Copies of the movie can be purchased for $27.99 or $32.99 depending on the format. See the link in the description below for more. All you 4-H singing sensations, now's your time to shine. On Friday, September 24th, American Idol will host a dedicated virtual audition day with 4-H to help find contestants for the show's 20th season, taking place in spring 2022. Through this collaboration with American Idol and the National 4-H Council, 4-H singers nationwide will audition over Zoom for a chance to be on the reality TV show. And you wouldn't be alone in the spotlight. Last season, 4-H'er Willie Spence was chosen as the runner-up on American Idol. If you feel you have the voice, go for it. I hope that everyone's harvest season is going great and that you're having a safe and productive September so far. I, for one, am happy that the cooler weather is moving in, but let's hope that fall sticks around for a while. I'm nowhere near ready for snow to start falling just yet. Thank you for watching this episode of New Ground. Keep an eye out on agdaily.com. We've got lots more in store for you.